This video will explain one of the topics seen in class. The topic is transportation forecasting. Transportation forecasting, the concept is to predict future transport demand when establishing transport plans within a given budget. Next, let's explain a problem statement. If a clothing company has three histories and wants to transport its merchandise to its sale destinations, the goal is to find the most optimal way to do it while spending the least amount of money in the process.
On this slide, we can see all the stores that the company owns. We can call them origins, and we have represented them with letter A, letter B, and letter C. Also, we can see the amount that each one of them can supply, that is 5 pieces, 6 pieces, and 9 pieces respectively. And we can also see the destination points represented with number 1 and number 2. Here we can see all the possible routes that we can take to send the merchandise produced by the company. We have assigned an indicator to each one of them, these being X1, X2, X3, X4, X5, and X6. Next to them, we also have the cost that would mean to the company taking each one of them. For example, if we want to send merchandise through the route designated with X1, which would be from origin A to destination 1, we would have to pay $5 per piece. So our objective here is to analyze all the options that we have with all these routes and then formulate a transportation plan that will help us send all the merchandise, making sure that we spend the least amount of money possible on shipping.
After analyzing the route options that we have, it was found that the best solution will be the next one. We sent 5 pieces on route 2 to destination 2, and with this, the supply of the origin A is satisfied. Then, we sent 5 pieces along route 4 to destination 2, and this satisfied the demand for destination 2, so there is no more space for pieces. And to the leftover piece, we send it along route 3 to destination 1 to also satisfy the supply of the origin B. And finally, the remaining 9 pieces are sent by route 5 to destination 1, satisfying the supply of the origin C. And the model will look like this. The total cost will be $96. Why were these routes chosen? Because transporting them is cheap, and let's remember that what you are looking for with this type of problem is to minimize the transport cost.
To finish this problem, we must take into account that the routes are designed to meet the needs of consumers. So we sought to significantly minimize transportation costs, resulting in a total cost of $96. This means that the routes carried by the merchandise can satisfactorily reach their destination and thus meet the request demand. That will be all from us. Thank you for your attention.